Grand Rising, everybody. It is 10 o'clock or something. Yep, it's 3 minutes to 10. Nero and I had a not so restful sleep. I kept waking up in the night and I couldn't figure out why, and I kept hearing this really bizarre noise. Didn't know what it was, and then we go down to breakfast, and one of the very nice man, our waiter, he was like, "Did you guys sleep well?" I was like, kinda. Like, I just thought that maybe I kept waking up because the sound of the sea crashing against the cliff out there. It was really windy as well, yeah, so I wasn't sure if maybe it was that. And he was like, "Did you hear the foghorn?" Nero straight away was like, "Oh, that's what that was." Apparently a ship got a little bit too close for comfort, and the lighthouse that's just on the peninsula out there was blasting its foghorn to prevent it from wrecking itself on the rocks out there. That's why I couldn't sleep. Breakfast was nice, wasn't it? Breakfast was very nice. You had a fry up, and it was like proper fry up with crispy bacon and stuff. I didn't have a fry up, but I had a croissant, and it was like the nicest croissant I think I've ever had outside of France. So yeah, really, really nice. I had it with a little bit of jam, a bit of strawberry jam, and so now we're going to Land's End for the day. I'm so excited. This is probably one of the highlights of the trip. When I booked it, it was like, we're going to Land's End, and Boss Castle is another like highlight sort of activity. Yeah, gonna go to Land's End. It is the southernmost, southwesterly most point of England.
Fun fact, this hotel is the most southern hotel in the UK.
Most southern hotel in the UK. We're staying in Housel Bay. Yeah, this is Housel Bay Hotel in Lizard. It's by the Lizard Point. Anyway, see you at Land's End. I keep walking into that bloody corner. Stop. Oh.
Well, it's not like jumping out on you.
God, that hurts. It's one of those pains that like doesn't catch you immediately, like when you stub your toe. End. Oh, look at the cave. There's a spooky cave. We've come back to the car because the weather's sort of turned on us a little bit. It's actually raining now. But yes, we've got some traditional Cornish pasties. Unfortunately though, the lady who served it to us was quite salty, which I suppose is appropriate for the location. I just said to her, "Hi, could we get two pasties please?" And she said, "You may," and then sauntered off to go and get them. I'm going to stop there, otherwise I'm going to rant about it, but there was really no need to be that rude. So hopefully redeemed by a tasty pasty. Let's find out. I'll let you know, because I need both hands full of pasty.
I thought you just said, "You just smell."
You smell? Really bad. No, that's not what I said though. Also, my glasses have got fingerprints all over them because they've been in my pocket because I can't wear them outside because it's raining. So yeah, the pasty was, it's pretty good. It was all right. A 6. I'll give it a 6 out of 11 Cornish pasties.
What? Why 6?
Okay, a 7.
What was wrong with it?
A 7.
Why is marking poor?
Because it wasn't. I feel like it could have had more flavour. I think it needed more salt and seasoning. It was peppery. Taste the pepper, but it could have done with some more salt, I think. But the pastry, okay, an 8. I'll give it an 8 out of 11. 8 Cornish pasties out of 11 clotted cream teas.
I would actually give it a solid 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pastry was on point, not soggy, nice and crispy. The meat was good, slightly juicy because like a bit of gravy in there. Vegetables weren't all soft and squishy, they still had a bit of crunch to it.
Actually, yeah, I have to say the pastry was like perfect, and it had, because it's a traditional Cornish pasty, it had a really thick, like twisted crust all the way around the edge of it, whereas like Ginster's pasties or like other pasties that you get they don't have the correct crust on them. So yeah, and I'm like covered in bits of, I'm just covered in it. It's everywhere. It's gone.
We bathed
it was really flaky, which is how you're meant to have your pasty. I've just become a pasty connoisseur, I realised.
After one pasty, we're now connoisseurs.
Yeah, experts. I feel like Gordon Ramsay would not be impressed by it though. Also, I got a large because I thought that they were like gonna run small, but they don't. Large was very large. There's some sort of a craft centre down yonder, so we're gonna go and brave the elements and go and have a look. Yeah, let's go. We met a pirate.
An actual real life Cornish pirate.
It's so wet outside. It's like absolutely hacking it down the rain. Yeah, we met an actual Cornish pirate. What an amazing man he was. Eddie, I think his name was.
Yeah.
Eddie, yeah. We got talking about YouTube. He's a potter and an artist and a leather worker.
Yeah, makes silver jewellery.
Does all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
He's got a pirate cat, Felix the Mighty. Apologies, I don't have any footage of meeting Eddie or Felix the Mighty cat. I didn't feel like it was really appropriate to just like whip my camera out and be like, hey, so I'm going to film this entire conversation, which went on for like 45 minutes to an hour.
It would have made an incredible video.
But yeah, we talked about all sorts of stuff.
Many bases were covered.
Many. It's just really nice to have like a very candid conversation.
He's almost like a kindred spirit to you because he chopped and changed like subjects as quick and as often as you do.
Maybe he's got age to you. Maybe he's also got the really nice chat. In fact, the conversation that we kind of left on was living life to the fullest, living each day as if it's your last, which was really nice, actually. It sounds morbid, but he asked me what my channel name is. So it's Alice Morey, and he was M-O-R-I, and so I said, yeah, it's Latin for death, as you do. And then he mentioned Memento Mori, and I said, yeah, that's where it's from. Remember, you will die, because I make a point of living each day to the fullest. So if I remind myself every day, I'm going to die, that is an inevitability, it's going to happen, then it sort of pushes me to seek discomfort and to do things I wouldn't normally do and to talk to people I wouldn't normally talk to. And yeah, so that was a nice little shared moment between the three of us as we left, was like, yeah, Memento Mori. And Eddie, if you made your way here to the channel, then thank you. Thank you for the subscribble, but also it was really lovely to meet you. So I think now we're off to Penzance. I think I'm going to consult the map and have a look. So wherever we end up, I'll see you there. So we're both just having a little bit of a moment because we've parked up at Penzance Harbour, which I'll show you in a moment. It's absolutely hacking it down with rain. We were both just having like a bit of a moment, and I thought I might include you all in this moment. We just did a drive-through Costa. Got mine in here, and Nero's got his in there. We've pretty much dried off from the last excursion at Land's End, which was what, an hour ago, something like that. Excuse me, cottage pasty. We're about to walk down to like the peninsula of Penzance, and so we're about to get really soaking wet probably, and
Definitely.
so we're just having this like moment where we're like warm and cozy. We've got the heaters going in the car and we're relatively dry, and we've got our coffees and we're just like super warm and cozy. What did you say? Snuggly bugglies.
Yeah.
We're like snuggly bugglies right now in the car. It's a really nice moment. We're about to get really wet.
Yeah, we are.
I probably won't be talking too much whilst we're out, but I'm going to get some drizzly, well, it's not even drizzle, it's like full on rain now, some gloomy, moody shots of Penzance Harbour. I'm excited, but I'm reluctant at the same time, you know what I mean? It's 4:45. What?
Yeah.
Okay, we better hurry up then. It's 4:45. Tide comes in, it's at its highest at 7 p.m, so we've got some time yet, but lowest at 1 p.m. Yeah. Anyway, see you guys outside. In fact, next time you see me, probably I'm going to be quite soggy, so look forward to that. Spoiler alert. I'm going to be really soggy. Wait a minute. Wait. We're back. William, we're vlogging. Face forward, front and centre. We're back. We just had a like an hour and a half detour to go to McDonald's because by the time we got back to the hotel, they weren't serving dinner. Or what, they were serving dinner, but we had to book dinner and we didn't book dinner in time. So we missed dinner. And we are basically in the middle of nowhere. It's a very remote part of the country that we're in right now. So the nearest fast food anything was almost a 50-minute drive away. But we got snacks earlier. We found a Sainsbury's and we got some snacks. And of course, it's the spooky season now, technically. I think it's the 18th today? It's the 18th of October today. So I got some pom bears. I mean, they're not very spooky, but I like pom bears. I got some chocolate and orange spooky slices. They're spooky because they've got bats on them. Very spooky. Some fiendish fancies. Yes, I think they're like orange. The French fancies, I think they're orange, which is pretty cool. I've never had orange ones before. Terrifying toffee whirls. Nero's got so we got some Twixes, some Mars bars, and there's some jam donuts, like plenty of snacks. And the snacks left over from yesterday as well. I think there's like some popcorn, and so got plenty for the evening is my point. Today was a really fun day. Got to see so many different things, and I am absolutely shattered. I think not only has all the travelling really taken it out of me, but I've done 10,500 steps today. The weather, I think, has just really, I'm feeling pretty cream crackered right now. It's been 3 pretty full-on days, and tomorrow we're checking out of this hotel and basically driving home, but we're going to spend the entire day driving home so that we can stop off at a load of places on the way. I really want to go to Boscastle. The last time I went to Boscastle was the Millennium celebration, so we were only there for a couple of nights, and then we came home and that was that. So off to Boscastle tomorrow, and I'm not sure where else we're going. There's going to be a couple of other stops. Oh, Newquay, that's right. Going to Newquay, and then Boscastle, and then probably going to make a couple more stops on the way home. So yeah, last day. It's been pretty full on. I'm very tired, so I'm going to love and leave you. I'm going to have some snacks. I'm going to get into bed. I'm going to watch some YouTube and pass out. So I will see you tomorrow. You can see lights on the water.